Buhari is a hardline like tell him, but we shall beg Tinubu to forgive him. Tinubu had spirit of forgiveness. He had no enemy. Beg him to forgive him. They didn't know about war. I was in civil war. I was refugee for 3 years with my father. I lost some of my brothers in battlefield. All these people were talking about war, they didn't know. The report who is even now, he commanded 50 brigade arrows because the commander. He had the bullet in the heart. All these people run about, didn't know. I was here when Ojukwu declared the Republic of Biafra, this House of Assembly. Well, they are partners with my father. Yeah, they don't know what is war.
All right. So the richest man in Igbo land, not only the richest man, he is also a philanthropist. Yes, who are we talking about? We are talking about Prince Atoezenukpo One. He has said that he is sure that President Tinubu will release Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, he said this while interacting with some journalists in his house today. He said that he knows that President Tinubu is a passionate man, that he has a heart of gold, and he knows that President Tinubu will release Nnamdi Kanu. That we should not call for war, that war is not good, that he was here, that he was somewhere when Ojukwu declared Biafra the first time, and something happened. Anyways, I'm going to allow you to watch the video so that you will hear how he said it and everything that he said. But my own there is, please, Oga Tinubu, please, we know that you are a passionate man. We are begging, please, we are begging. President Tinubu, please, just call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only thing we are asking for. Please, just call for his release. That is what we are asking for. Please, we know you're a passionate man. Of course, we know. Me, I know that President Tinubu is a passionate man. But what we are asking for is for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So please, Oga Tinubu, we are begging, release Nnamdi Kanu. All right? So this is just our plea. Now, let me allow you to watch what Prince Atoezenukpo said. This is the first time I'm hearing him talking about Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know if he has said anything like that before, but this is the first time. And immediately I saw this news today, I took time to watch it, and after watching it, I nodded my head and said, okay, let's see what will happen in the coming days. So please, I want you to watch the video. As you're watching it, in case you're coming across my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe, all right? But for now, please, just listen to our own Prince Atoezenukpo.
No, I was here when Ojukwu declared the Republic of Biafra, this House of Assembly. Well, they are partners with my father. Yeah, they don't know what is war. It's not of the Tinubu's fault. It is Buhari's fault. But we shall beg Tinubu to forgive. That's free to forgive. The wife is a kind woman. Very kind, for sure. The wife went to Finland, went to party state, PDP. He gave them 500 million. They didn't care which party you belong to. He was sharing it in your husband everywhere. They don't belong to any party. We're not talking about party, we're talking about the unity of Nigeria. Tinubu, Southeast Suburban Zone. That has solved our problem. No other government were through us and they created. Tinubu came and pointed out. The managing director from Bilukoga, from Ubu, more Michael Koya, Imo, and changing the Igbo life. Very soon, many people start getting jobs, including us, with the advice of other governors. Conscience. He has no enemy. He doesn't get bounded. Doesn't want to know who you are. And out of insecurity, that's why he liked your governor. Governor Enugu. In there, ndị Igbo niile, anyị ji bekene unu enyere ya aka. We take the ITT to monitor the criminals. Spend a lot of money. That's why I can be here. We can move around. Nobody can harass us. If other governors will do what he's doing, and what the Tinubu is doing, we have no problem. If this problem, only Tinubu can solve our problem. Now we are alive. All of us are more than 60 years.
The president to embark on the path of political solution in the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case by discontinuing the trial. So you can see by what the president did in the minors case, he has exercised his constitutional power through the Attorney General take under Section 174 thereabout to discontinue any criminal trial, even treason that has a murder charge at any stage of that trial. So now that you have invoked it for this case that we are charged for treason, also invoke that the same Section 174 thereabout in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by discontinuing the trial. The trial has brought, so it has prolonged the return to the path of peace in the East. It has cost the East so much. It has even cost the country so much. There is of insecurity. There is loss of life. There is killing. There is destruction going on left, right, and center with accusation and counter-accusation surrounding it. What a listening president will do is to say, okay, let's find a political solution, and which is to discontinue the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, release him on bail, and then embark on the path for finding sustainable solutions to those security challenges. Remember, under Section 14, the primary responsibility of government is the protection of lives and property. So why do we have government? If government cannot protect lives and property, if government cannot listen to the people, if government cannot do things that can bring stability, then it's not government. So what I'm saying in effect is that this is a government, and they should live up to their responsibility by listening to what the people are asking for. When we had challenges in Niger Delta, when the bombing of oil pipeline, kidnapping of oil workers, killing of oil workers, there's a lot of atrocities that was happening then, whether right or wrong. But governments, because they know their responsibility, their economic responsibility and their welfare responsibility, embarked on a peace-building effort that led to the resolution of the Niger Delta crisis, that led to the issue of Niger Delta Ministry, different agencies that were put in place, amnesty and so on and so forth, all aimed at finding lasting solution. Even the security and pipeline contract was also given to Niger Delta people, and a lot of incentives that was given to Niger Delta people, and peace returned. And then when you had challenges in North Central, Buhari government was tinkering around grazing route, farm settlement, and all sorts of things, even though some of them people didn't find it funny. Those one that has to do with taking away people's land, because they believe that some of the businesses that are leading to this conflict are private businesses, so they should be handled the same way private businesses are being. But government still went extra mile for that to say, okay, let's see how we can help them as Nigerians to be able to do their business in a way that it is less criminals and so on and so forth. So government did that. Even as bad as Boko Haram issue that has to do with somebody waking up because of whatever belief, killing people, beheading people, that is a heinous crime, bigger than even treason. But still, government went on negotiations at different times. Government went on rehabilitation. Imagine rehabilitating a murderer that enjoys beheading. But government still was doing it because government wants lasting and sustainable solution. Now, issues that were, triggered by injustice and unfair treatment and exclusion and so on and so forth leads to this agitation in the East. Up till now, the federal government has not sit down on the table to discuss with Southeast leaders and Southeast youth. This even goes a long way to show that they don't care about what happens to the East. They don't care about us. They don't care whether we'll survive. They don't care whether we are dying or whether we're killing ourselves. In a country that today, whether you like it or not, we are the biggest investors outside our region. How many of the regions have massive investment in other regions? That means the Igbo man is one that even believe in the sustainability of the Nigerian project. That is why he can invest in a zone or a land where he does not come from. So, but just ordinarily sit down and let's find a solution. Because the root cause is also rooted to these issues of exclusion. Injustice that have spanned for decades. And the more you are alienated, the more you tell the ones that are growing that you are not wanted. And that's why you see the result to all these crises that have brought instability. Now, instead of finding a way to calm nerves and restore it, you go about showing them, I don't care about you. So I'm using this as I'm commending the president for freeing discontinuing the treason charges against those kids. Also begging him that exercise the same constitutional provision under Section 174 thereabout, and let the Attorney General issue a knowledge and discontinue the trial of Mazi, and especially at the time that the judicial system has made conclusive pronouncement at different times, Federal High Court, different court, that this trial has no legal basis. At least in these cases there have been final pronouncement, but you're still fighting and must prove that he's guilty. That means hate. That means you hate the tribe. Because there's judgments of God that have said, release him. The invasion of his house was an attempt to assassinate and kill him. Everybody saw the day the people invaded. There was no cause for that. And the people were beheaded and killed and massacred in tens. And the man ran for his life. Nnamdi did not run away or jump back. He invaded somebody's house. Just like the time those murderers from my area, in the name of politics, invaded to attempt to behead me and killed some of my family members. Didn't we flee? At the end of the day, when we were able to survive, are we going to, even if I was on bail, I should keep the head so that they can cut it off like ancient Greece. So the man had to run to survive. And then the extraordinary rendition is unknown to our law. It was a clear case of kidnap and abduction, which the court have also declared as illegal. So I've been sure there's even no trial. So why is Nnamdi still in detention? Because he's an Igbo man. That's why you have the same another traditional ruler that is kept in Lagos prison, that the Lagos State government is trying. Because he said, if you don't stop attacking our businesses, if you don't stop killing our people, we are going to bring help to defend our place. Instead of you dealing with the hate that your people are projecting there in Lagos, that is leading to killing of our people, burning of our businesses, because we are exercising our constitutional right to either vote or choose leaders. You went after the traditional ruler who spoke in defense of their people, because they're an Igbo person. Other people in that same Lagos, both the traditional ruler has called for genocide against our people. None of them were charged. But he now said that if you don't stop burning this market that Igbo people are...
All right. So what do you think? What do you think? Drop your comment on the comment section and do not forget to subscribe to this channel, right? Thank you and God bless you.